All right, y'all, I picked some topics based off of what is going on this week. Let's go.
That nigga my fetish. Now, bitch, I don't want no wedding, but that nigga that can get it, yeah. Get it.
As usual, I'm gonna urge you to go to patreon.com/AdrianExpression, where you can find my latest podcast episode that I just put up there. Go check it out. Thanks to the patrons who helped me create that and make that happen. Now, for the first thing on our schedule, on our agenda, what should we talk about? Insecure. Issa Rae just tweeted this out, and I know I already talked about the fact that it is coming October 24th. The last season is coming. The trailer was hilarious. We got to see like an older version of Issa, you know how she does like the mirror bitch type shit. I cannot wait to enjoy all of the laughs that Kelly's gonna give me. I can't wait to see what the hell is going on with Molly and Issa's relationship, friendship, like what's the future gonna hold for them? Is there a future for them? And then I got to this part with Molly's mama basically saying like, okay, well, you need to go on and just get married. And I don't know, I could do a whole video about that. I don't think that you should allow the older adults in your family to pressure your ass or internalize the pressure that they're giving you, because half the time they don't even know what the fuck going on in their own relationships. Their relationships to be fucked up. Do not allow the older adults in your family to push you into kids, relationship, all that shit that you will have to endure. They won't have to endure that shit. They won't have to, you're the one who's gonna have to endure that shit. You're the one who's gonna have to face all the issues, and you know, I'm not saying that you're doomed to a shitty marriage or a shitty family life with your kids, but what I'm saying is, those decisions are for you and you only to make. Like, and then we saw this man too, and I just want him to know that I don't need a crystal ball to see what's in our future, and I just know that, like Mariah Carey said, we belong together. All right. Now, I know I already talked about this on my Patreon, on the podcast episode I just put out, but this particular topic, I could not help but to bring it to YouTube as well. Bitch, this shit is hilarious. Look at this headline. United States government will run out of money by October 18th. And this is coming from the Treasury Secretary. They are saying, hey girls, if we do not raise this debt ceiling, bitch, we going into default. America always seems to find the money to give to Israel. They always seem to find the money to fund the bottomless pit that is the, U.S. military. They always seem to find the money for everything else, but they saying, hey bitch, the government finna shut down. We ain't got no coin, bitch. And this is how I feel every time I see these kind of headlines when I'm talking to the United States.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Hide the money, y'all. I wish we could hide our money. I wish we could. The IRS said, girl, you can try it if you want. That's why I tweeted, I said, maybe they need to try less avocado toast. Y'all host me to stop buying so much avocado toast. I want broke ass US. How are you the richest country in the world, but you broke as fuck at the same time? I want the United States to pull itself up by its bootstraps, bitch. I see why you hoes don't want to fucking cancel the student loans, bitch. You think we got more money than you? You think we got more money? Bitch, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I really wish I could play the audio for you while this video is going on, but I can't because R. Kelly's song is playing all up and through the video, bitch. I'm not gonna be clocked over that sexual predator, bitch. I'm gonna be... You know what I mean? This video ain't gonna be clogged over that shit. But this video is showing you a bunch of R. Kelly supporters camped out after the verdict, I guess. And this woman in particular, she has a Caribbean accent. It sounds like she has a Jamaican accent because she said, we are not giving up on R. Kelly. We are not giving up justice. We want justice. So I don't know, like, just such a shame, such a disgrace to my fucking Caribbean heritage. I don't know what she's out there doing, but what I can tell you what R. Kelly's not doing, he's not walking around in his house. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, take your ass straight to motherfucking jail. And that's just it, that's just it. And speaking of another R. Kelly supporter, which we're not surprised, fucking Bill Cosby, girl. So Andrew Wyatt is a spokesperson for Bill Cosby, and TMZ got to his ass while he was in Beverly Hills, I guess, and he was just saying that Bill Cosby is saying that R. Kelly got railroaded just like he did. And during this entire video interview, which I am not showing you hoes, you can go look that corny ass, tired ass shit up if you want to, Andrew Wyatt said that there is an assault on black men. There is an assault on successful black men. And we've seen that, cancel culture is such an issue in our country. I guess basing this off the fact that Bill Cosby, took his ass to fucking jail and then was fucking released. And so just saying that they tried it and then they failed. And I just want to clarify the reason why Bill Cosby, the specific reason why Bill Cosby was released from fucking jail, okay? And I want you to listen closely and really hear what I'm saying so that the next time a person like Mr. Wyatt comes up to your ass acting like weirdo abusers and predators, being held accountable is somehow an assault on all black men, all successful black men, you can have a rebuttal, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. This first part is from the LA Times. Legal experts say the court's decision to overturn Bill Cosby's bullshit, which did not involve the facts of the assault, but rather actions by the prosecutor, was based on an uncommon technicality and probably won't have wider legal implications. So this is what happened, and this is why Bill Cosby had been released, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. So in the Andrea Constant case, where Cosby was accused and admitted to in his testimony of giving a series of young women drugs and having sex, sexual assaulting them, all the while acknowledging that his dispensing of the prescription drug was illegal. And you have a New York Times headline saying Bill Cosby in deposition said drugs and fame helped him seduce women. Keep all of that in mind, that's the first part. The former Montgomery County District Attorney Bruce Castor promised Bill Cosby that he would not be charged criminally as long as he testified in a civil proceeding. That civil case awarded his victim, Andrea Constant, $3 million in a settlement payment. So that agreement between Cosby and the former district attorney is what the courts were looking at when they overturned the charges and set Bill Cosby free, okay? The funny thing about this agreement is that it was just simply verbal. It was not written out. A judge did not approve that shit, but they're using that agreement like, girl, as long as you testify in this civil fucking case, but that's the reason why. I guess since he made that agreement, even though it ain't been written down or approved by no goddamn court or judge or whatever, since he made that agreement saying that as long as he testified in this fucking civil case, he would not be charged further criminally. That's the agreement, I guess. I don't know if anybody know where that shit at, because like I said, it has not been written down. It was not written down or signed off or whatever. That is the agreement that they're referring to when they set Bill Cosby free. So for Pete, they love to come up. That's how these people twist shit, acting like, oh my gosh, they're just coming after Bill Cosby. See, he was set free. Of course, he didn't do anything. No, that's not what happened. He made an agreement with a former attorney that apparently they say, oh, well, we gotta honor it now. So keep all of that in mind when you have these R. Kelly apologists and these Bill Cosby apologists and shit. They ain't looking at the facts. They're just looking at what happened and they try to twist it to their narrative without actually doing the fucking research and reading the article. Read the article. Read the article. Oh my gosh, they're coming after all black men. Obviously, we have problems with the justice system. Obviously, we have a problem with how they treat minorities and people of color and black people and all that shit. We do have issues with that shit, but girl, this nigga did that shit. This nigga did that shit, okay? Now, I really don't have a whole lot of news when it comes to the music industry, although there were a whole lot of festivals and shit, and a lot of our faves were on stage. They look good performing down. There are some rumors, however, that Adele will be releasing pretty soon, and I know that those rumors have been like swirling for a long time, but it's getting a little bit more intense than it was before, so I'm wondering, is this really true? A lot of rumors say this week. I don't know. But if that is true, which we never really know, it just means that a lot of people are gonna be stepping out the way so that she can have her first sales week, bitch, and just, clean the charts out, and that's it. Like, girl. Another thing that's happening in the music industry is something really quick is this. What the hell is going on over here? Can someone please let me know what the hell is going on over here? He just be doing shit. This nigga just be doing shit. I don't know if any of y'all can let me know what the hell is going on here. Is this some type of interpretive dance? Like, what are we doing? What is the goal here? What's the goal here? I have no idea. Seems like he has no idea either. Let's move the fuck along. And this shit is coming from comicbook.com. So this is James McAvoy, and he's talking about a possible return as Professor X for Multiverse of Madness. You talk about rumors, but with rumors, especially after that whole Mephisto and WandaVision thing, you gotta be careful with them But this is what James McAvoy had to say. He said, I'm all about doing good stuff, and when I got asked to play Charles the first time, it was good stuff. It was good writing, and I was excited. If people offer me good writing, I'm always going to be excited, but I do feel like I've had a good ending with Charles, and I've got to explore some really good stuff, particularly in the first 2 movies that I did for him as a character. So if my time is done, I'm happy with the time that I spent and the time that I was given, and if good writing comes in and people want to do stuff with me, I'll always be open to that, but it's got to be good. They're clever people, and he's referring to Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios. He's saying they're so good at putting stuff together, they'll figure out where to do it, but that might not involve people who've done it before. It might be a complete reimagining. And as a fan, I'm down for that as well, and I'd be excited to see what happens next. If what happens next involves us, then that could be cool, but I'm not sure what way they're going to go with it. But as a fan, I'm excited to see whatever way they go. I completely understand him. I understand his concerns, because he made sure to mention multiple times that the writing has to be good. And after Dark Phoenix, I know that he was just like, girl, if y'all have me in some bullshit again, I rewatched Dark Phoenix just for the fight scenes. Oh my gosh, I really hate how they do Storm. I'm so mad. I'm so like that train scene with Magneto is iconic. It is everything to me. But yeah, I really hope. I don't know how they're gonna find a way to get his ass in there, but I hope that we can see him in there. I would love it. And if you get Patrick Stewart in there as well, because it's a multiverse too. Like it would be cool. It'd be cool. But yeah, I really don't blame him for being like, okay. Like, yeah, I want to play this bald head ass telepath. Like, I really do. But bitch, if you hoes write some bullshit, girl, I am not signing the contract. I am not signing that contract. I get it. But anyway, y'all, that's really all I wanted to cover. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you check out my Patreon at patreon.com/AdrianExpression. I love you so much, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
Give me your